Hey, what's up guys, Phil here, and this is a review for the Cwowdefu 7-inch kids tablet. You'll receive the tablet, a mini stand, power adapter, microUSB charging cable, capacitive touch pen, and an instruction manual. The tablet measures 4 and 3/4 inches tall and 7 and 3/4 inches wide, with a 7-inch viewable screen diagonal and is just under half an inch thick. It is pre-installed with a plastic screen protector, though you should remove the cover film first for best clarity. The mini stand measures 3 inches by 4 inches, and the arm on the back opens to 2 positions. It'll keep the tablet upright in both horizontal and vertical orientations. On the sides of the screen are the speakers. And in the upper left corner is the 2 megapixel front-facing camera. On the back of the tablet, the logo is in the middle, and there's a 2 megapixel rear-facing camera here. On the left side, you'll find the microUSB charging port, and under this rubber door is a microSD card slot, and to its left, a headphone port. On the top side is the power button, volume controls, and charging LED. To turn the tablet on, press and hold the power button. It'll take a few seconds to load up after the splash screen and intro animation. The tablet arrives unlocked, so just swipe the screen to dismiss the lock screen. It'll ask if you want to set the iWawa app as the default homepage, which is the kid's interface, so I'll select Always. There's a quick intro of the main menu navigation, and a default profile named Kid in the middle of the screen. If you tap on it, it'll bring up the available app categories for children. However, you'll need an internet connection to use these apps, so let's back out to the main screen and enter the settings. To access them, you'll need to answer a quick math question, which is supposed to keep kids out of this menu, but that only works for kids who can't add yet. You can also set up a numeric passcode, but we'll skip that for now. In the settings, let's scroll down to the gear icon, select Wi-Fi, and connect to the internet. Once connected, we can go back to the kid profile, and now when we access the categories, we can see the games and apps. For example, Shape Match. The games and activities cover a range of difficulties and knowledge, like shapes, spatial reasoning, colors, puzzles, and math, and is suitable for most kids from 0 to 5 years old. You'll also notice that the kids can also have access to the cameras to take photos or video, but note that the image quality at 2 megapixels isn't that great. If you exit the app, which again requires a passcode or simple math, you can access the regular tablet mode, which is your standard Android OS interface. You can browse the web using Chrome and install more apps from the Google Play Store. If you swipe up, you can see a list of all the apps that are installed. To re-enter the kids interface, launch Cwowdefu. If you have more than one child, you can add more profiles in the settings, customizing the name, gender, birthday, and password for each account. Here's how the login screen looks now. Instead of using a math problem to unlock parental controls, you can set your own numeric passcode, which we'll do now. In the settings, you can manage which apps each child has access to, turning off access to apps you don't want them to use, and switching on access for apps that have been newly installed. Note that some of the games in the mini arcade app have ads. Just remember, you'll have to set each child's permissions individually, but you can do the same for websites, media content on the device, and even assign schedules and time limits that each child can use the tablet. This can be a recurring time frame for the whole week, Or you can specify different rules for each day: how many sessions are allowed, for how long, and what period of time needs to pass between sessions. Of course, for special occasions, you can choose unlimited access or prohibit access as necessary. When a child tries to log in outside of these restrictions, they'll get this screen. Of course, this only works if the other profiles are password protected. Overall, I think this kid's tablet has a lot of fun features, games, and educational apps. It's not the fastest, nor the most responsive tablet with 2 gigabytes of RAM, though the 32 gigabytes of built-in storage can be expanded by 128 gigabytes via the SD card slot. And the rubberized exterior with corner bumpers is pretty durable. High-end games and HD video won't look great on its 1024 by 600 resolution screen. But for younger children who might benefit from these games and activities, parents can rest assured knowing they have fine control over the content they're able to access and the amount of time they can spend in front of the screen. That, and adults would still be able to use it to surf the web or check email. On a full charge, the tablet lasts between 3 to 5 hours of use, depending on screen brightness, audio volume, and the types of activities being performed. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can ask me any questions in the comments. I'll put a link to the product in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and join me next time.